world in the city, so welcome to hell.
Yo, sorry I've been gone for a while. I've just been enjoying not doing anything remotely. I'm a lazy person, so it's just bound to happen. But yeah, we last left off with them starting the hero versus villain exam, I believe. Yeah, so we'll get straight into it. It's a Tuesday morning, and it for class 1A, nice and bright. They're all having a chat and talking with each other. Obviously, you've got Mineta and Zero and Denki all talking about women and different things and games. And then you've got Mina gossiping with Jiro, Kokore, and more. And everyone else is doing their own thing, except from obviously our main protagonist, who has plot armor and is basically a god, but we won't get into that. He's sitting there with his head on the desk and is sleeping. He's just sleeping. Yeah. Then, while everyone's talking, they hear a loud screech coming from, we'll just say Zawa has one. He has like a chalkboard, like a small one, and he's just got chalk, and he's made that screeching out loud that can be hurtful. That's happened, yeah, he's done that. Everyone's like turned around and like held their ears. He says, "Alright, you horrible brats, time you fucking sit down and listen." And now they've all gone to the seat, and he's then said, "Today you're gonna have an exam, but it's not gonna be your normal written exam. You are having a hero versus villain exam. This will prove if two of you, you'll be working in pairs, and it will prove if two of you can be compatible outside your box. So with you without your friends, you can either be really good or really bad, unless you're a big baby bitch like Todoroki who don't know how to fucking hide his feelings properly." Well then, yeah. So he explains all about the hero versus villains, but then all of a sudden they hear a thumping sound coming from the outside. Everyone's confused, thinking it may be like one of the support course people, like an invention. But no. Little do they know, there is a All Might coming in at the speed of Mach 1, I'd say. And he has flown in through the classroom, and instead of opening the door like a normal person coming in, he has bashed the door down and has came in. Obviously, no one caring because it's All Might. Cool, it's All Might. Everyone cheers, and yes, except from the three people that are, I think Shoji doesn't even. No, Shoji, I reckon he does. You got Todoroki, Bakugo, and then you got our boy Deku that's just sitting there. No, Deku's got that stoic, but yet like uninterested face that he's got going on here. Yeah. So time skip to when they go to there. While everyone's there, we have While everyone's there, all talking about their outfits and that's great, that's cool, that's really good. They all just look at Deku, and the first person to comment is, I would say, who would comment? Mineta. You know what? I'm gonna give Mineta a bit of some screen time because I know very well I'm about to make him get fucked up now. Okay. Yeah. Mineta literally says to him, goes up to him and says, "What's the outfit?" And he just looks down at him and just dead out scares him. Just looks into him, and Mineta thinks his soul's been looked into by the Grim Reaper himself. Mineta pisses himself and walks away. Obviously, if you want to know his outfit is, it's in this photo. I'm not fucking like saying, oh yeah, it's coming out with some black leather jacket that's got some like custom details in there. You know, it's got like bullet holes that can't fucking, you know. Yeah. But what's it called? With that, you've no one messes with them, just they ignore. And when they're checking straws, because that's obviously how you would do it, I reckon they'd do it. Yeah, them checking straws, I reckon that would be, it'd be Mineta and Bakugo against Deku and Mama. Wait, I forgot to say, in UA in this, they've got Ryugu, Mirako, Edgeshot, and Mount Lady and Kamui Woods, but Mount Lady and Kamui Woods are like only there at like certain times. So for instance, you would say like the USJ, they'd be there. So yeah, so that'd be that would be what happens. So the other fights would be Todoroki and Shiro against Gakure and Mina. Kaminari with Kirishima, and then that would be going Shoji and Frappe. And then I'm just gonna go with them. Yeah, they seem important. And what's it called? After that, after all them fights, it comes up to the main event. You know, the right everyone's been looking forward to seeing. Minerva's obviously being a big baby bitch. He's cowering. He's quite scared, but I'm gonna give Mineta a bit of a chance. Mineta is gonna grow some balls, quite literally. And he's gonna, what's it called? Be good. The fuck? Oh, you're bullshitting me, man. I gotta kill her. Yeah, sorry. Fuck's sake. Oh, fuck you, bitch. You're gonna get hit with a lamp pole. Sorry. Just playing Scarlet next. But, yeah. The fight comes on, yeah. And what happens is, yeah, it starts off, yeah, with, fuck, who goes against, who's it? Yeah, Momo, so, what happened is, yeah, when when they go against, when Momo's there, like, what's the plan? He just looks at it and says, you choose. So obviously Momo now decides, goes to Cat, obviously finds him a bit creepy, because, yeah, obviously finds him a bit creepy and a bit scary because of the intimidation this man's got. But obviously, yeah, due to the intimidation, like, she doesn't, what's it called? She doesn't say it. She goes, okay, so you attack with me, and you attack with me, and what's it called? You attack, I'll defend your back, and then they, oh fuck's sake, you baby bitch, man. Yeah. Yeah. Back on topic. Yeah. What's it called? Oh my fucking god, man, I dodged. You actually shit piece of fucking... Oh, hippity here, hippity hoo, get fucking back in the kitchen, you dumb bitch. Yeah, obviously, what's called? With this, oh my god, fuck's sake. Yeah, with this, yeah, they start walking up. Obviously, Mineta has done something very smart and has actually used his brain. And what's called? And has, yeah, by using his brain, yeah, he's used his brain and set loads of his balls around there. And so what has happened is, while they were walking, oh my god, man, what fucking slag. What has happened is, yeah, I fucking dodged. Oh my god, man, dodging in this game is cancer. I actually go fuck yourself, hold up. Fucking, thank you, I finally killed him, man. It took me all my fucking healing. Oh. Just, you know, yeah, if any of you fucking spoil this game for me, I'm honestly just gonna fucking flip. Honestly. But yeah, no, yeah. While this is happening, Momo has got stuck, and while she was trying to do that, Mineta has shouted, they're stuck. Obviously, them hearing this, Momo then saying, and then literally, all they start hearing is blasting noise coming down from the corridor, and they're just hearing like a maniac yelling, and it's just the Pomeranian coming in at high speeds. As he does all of a sudden, it's just, hold on, is it, fuck it, you see this, it's just this, and all of a sudden it's a boom, it's an overhead hook, and he has gone straight in the ground, like head first. He is now done. That's all he felt. That's everyone feeling right now when they saw it. He was gone, he was knocked out. Bakugo literally just done, knocked out. And then due to this, they started walking up the stairs. No, he grabbed Momo, and obviously, you know how Mineta says you can't do it. All he did, yeah, was literally, it was attached to a shoe. And obviously, he just took off the shoe, being logical, and then walked upstairs with her. While holding that, because obviously, I don't know, just holding that. But yeah, obviously, holding her bridal style, going up the stairs. And actually, no, I feel like no, he wouldn't. He just puts her, he slings her over his shoulder. So he's just walking. Momo's there, like pouting, like hitting the back of him, saying, "I don't. Can we swap sides?" But he said, "At least he does." So we swap sides. So now her face is right by his. And all. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. What do you want the ship to be? You want to be an OC, or do you want it to be one of them? Because let alone knowing Mirror Pearl, like she'd be the perfect one. Bitch that likes fighting and kicking. My man here is a boxer, and he's pretty much gonna get the fucking wombo combo, bitch. Shit, I wasn't paying attention to my game. Fuck. Okay, that's fine, it's fine. Why am I so low leveled? I swear, man, I keep, like, honestly, that's bullshit. But yeah, back on topic. They get there, Mineta, the room just looks like purple. Mineta is literally bleeding from a scalp, but he is not cared. He is fully committed. He has found bits and pieces and he's stuck them to the bomb. He's just made sure. And like, honestly, because of that, like, obviously, obviously, he's going to get props. Because my man's done what? He's better than he was in the anime. I'm gonna be brutally honest with you as well. He's going to be proper better than he was in the anime. I need about half good, so. Yeah. With this as well, what's called? he has then um don't tell me I can fucking become, oh my fucking god. Okay, so I can use pyrokinesis. So I could use 4 of the kinesis, whatever the fuck it's called, all at the same time. Fucking hell. That's bad. That's it. I need more health, so yeah, sorry. So yeah, they've gone in there, yeah, and they've literally they've gone straight there, and then you've got not Zuku, but he's like he has tried, and I mean, to be fair, he has tried, Mineta has tried, so they're like, he's alright, he's just, it's funny to say the least. But yeah, what happened is, from this, literally it's just the look. Obviously, like I've said, I don't care if I've gone proper like vague with this and all, but it was the look. Mineta pissed himself. Mineta, even though he was quaking and fear, he looked at him and he fully walked to him. Literally ran to him, and as he tried to punch him, just as a kick. I know he's a boxer, so he wouldn't really kick, but it was just a kick off. It wasn't even a kick off him, it was Momo. Momo just didn't like the fact that she lost a shoe, so she just, bam, kicked him with her other boot straight in his face. The man's skin flying out the window, he's gone. He's lucky enough he had his balls, and his balls latched onto the log outside, so he wasn't there. Everyone was shocked by Momo's things, man. But yeah, there was no well done, it was just. And then when they said, oh, well done, team X, I'm gonna call it. Team X won against Team B. And obviously, they were cheering, they were happy. They were only Mama. And literally all you hear, and then after that, you got Deku on his way back to the room. Yep, after that, Deku has he's on his way back to the room and has decided to just, well, hold on. I can sell. Can I wait? Can I sell these? I know. If I can, let's see. Okay, back on topic. Sorry. Yeah, he is now. What's called? Yeah, he is. What's called? Well, yeah, they're walking back now. Gonna do time skip. I'm gonna see. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm just doing brainstorm. Bingo. Okay. Whoa. Nice cock. Okay, we're doing. We are going to what's called. We are going to start the dorms now, 2 weeks prior to the USJ. So we are now looking at our protagonist. He's enjoying himself. He's just doing any other bloody chat of overpowered person, relaxing. No, I'm just saying now. He's in his house. The fucking thing I called house. Hold on, where the fuck am I going? Oh, I'm up here. Yeah, he's going. He's just training and all that, building up his body, and due to this, he doesn't really. His tongue's gone, you big baby bitch. Okay, cool. I'm doing a custom get cookie. Cool. Yeah. Sorry. What's called from this year? It's just that we do time skip. Time skip due to it's Monday. What? One more week until the US chair. So we're gonna have a week to stay in it. So what happened is they got there. And literally, while everyone's like getting there, they just see deku sitting there, bored, looking bored out of his mind. Like, my man is like, nah, this is boring as fuck. So, I don't know. What the fuck? Wait, what? Was I supposed to give something? Okay, I'm gonna move back. Go back to Main Street. Yeah, sorry. Fuck it. This might be 40 minutes long. I can't be arsed. What happened is, he, Izuku was sitting there. Obviously, you all know the backstory. If you ever watched part one, go watch it. Highly recommend it. My baby ass boy's fucking in it. Whoa! Oh my god, that's so mad. Yeah, obviously. Type holding in the fucking that. You cunt. You absolute fucking sack of shit, man. Hope your nan chokes on it. Ooh. Why am I doing this for such little surprise us? No, fuck this. I'm gonna do this all after I do this main quest. This main quest seems sick. So, there we go. Yep. Sweet. What's called? Yeah. Izuku has now, now that everyone's came, as I was then, literally, while Izuku's holding the bag, he's as Zawa has explained, he's literally just opened the door, walked in, ignored him, went upstairs, found the room, claimed as his own, and just set up like mad. Like, the minute everyone, like, you know when they do the room tour, like, I'm gonna do a time skip now. Obviously, get annoyed at me, I'm doing time skips. Fuck you, you can't do shit. Actually, you can tell me that I'm being a compliment. Cool. Basically, what happens is, this time skip, everyone's settled in the all, and they're doing room tours now. So you've got, he's on the top floor just so on the bottom floor you've got Mineta Hokage. Basically, give me a second. Okay, bottom floor you get the people that never get spoken about. Second floor you got the people that do get spoken about, and you got the third floor where you got loads of people talking about them. So that's me. May I remind you, you got teachers in these dorms as well. May I remind you? So there's literally the floors. The floors are male and female in this. Okay. So yeah. So in 1A you've got Mirko and Ryuku, and on the boys' side you've got Edshot and fuck no man, I need to think of another one. And fuck it, Azawa. Yeah, Azawa would do. And because of that, we have yeah. But everyone, like, when they do room tours, they even do room tours for the teacher, but they all know not to touch Azawa's room. That room's diseased. You know, hazmat suits and everything needed. But yeah, what happens is they all walk into him. They all go to Azuka's room. He opens the door because he can't be arsed, and so when he does, all they see in the room is just a plain looking room, a futon on the floor, what a heavy weight, a bag, another boxing bag, boxing gloves, wraps, like you name it. He's got training equipment, and literally the whole of his room is just plain. The only thing that looks out of the ordinary is a cat. And when someone starts to talk to his cat, it's literally just it's just a off the run, no touching the cat. He picks up the cat, puts it on his shoulders, and the cat just lies there, chills. Because obviously the cat and him are like best friends. Obviously some of the girls find this cute, that the emotionless alpha that he is there chatting and talking and rubbing a cat and playing with it. He's not talking, he's just like messing around with a cat. Hold on with that. Brain Drive is a focused temporary game. Ooh, okay. Black automatic. Oh, that's when you get the cool face mask. Ooh, yes, that's sexy. Oh, naughty. Regards, cool, don't care. Brain up. Ah, ooh, I get one more. I knew the one gonna make me have 3 of them. Yeah, I fucking knew I am big brain. Okay. So, yeah. So they then what's it called? They all do that, and then we'll do a time skip now. We're doing USJ. I'm just gonna do USJ, and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna let you do your comments and shit. I'll check back near enough next week. The videos are probably gonna come out like, I'm just gonna say this now. Updating this, they're probably coming out every Sunday because like, my dumbass brain can't focus properly on during the week. So okay. So yeah, got time skip. Everyone as I obviously like the alpha is wiggles his way up and says like literally gets their attention, says there's a trip, get changed and goes to the USJ. Obviously Azuku doesn't. He what's it called doesn't. Wait. Yeah, as they have been told to go get changed, they've all started rushing down there to the room. So they ran the absolute half to the room. They've all got changed quickly, and as they get there, they just see Izuku just sitting there on the bus, ready on his own, like not really caring. So, yeah, as he gets there, he's just chilling, you know. And then, as I was lining everyone up, they all get in, but obviously Bakugo, little bitch, you know, the cunts he is, decides to shout on the bus at him. So, oi, how are you here first? Why weren't you waiting out like? He just says, he's just still in his uniform from school, he's not changed, he's just said it. Because I don't, he didn't even say anything, he just looked at him. And because of that, Waka gets frustrated, tries going to, but gets then claffed by Aizawa. Aizawa then says one more like this and that's it, you're off. So Waka then shuts his mouth and sits at the front so he doesn't have to see him. And from that they go on there. Obviously Frappy obviously asked the question saying who's the strongest here. They all say Todoroki, but then Momo says I contract. Oh, being a smart bitch, I'm trying to say smart words. Fuck it, I'm gonna just say something else. I disagree with that. I reckon it is Midoriya over there. And they go, why? It's just because he, if you watched him during the fight, not only did he one shot Bakugo and he knocked him out, then he also managed to what's it called? Rip off Mineta's sticky balls, and that, no, that is very hard to do due to its sticky substance. Only allows him to take it off, and no one else. Yeah. So from that, it's like a whole debate on the way there. When they get there, you have Mirako. Actually, they get there. The people that are going to be supervising on there yet, no, we're there, but they're just outside because they came there ready to do double check. To check. Oh, fuck it off. But then, as when they get there, Aizawa gets up, rings their bell, because I'm gonna just say Aizawa can pull one from his scarf. He does, and when he does, everyone shuts up, looks at him, he says, "Okay, you brat, get off, we're here." And he does, and then I'm gonna just say this now. It's like Mineta, and the minute he sees Mirko and Ryuku, he just starts and he's like, sure, and then Azal just kicks him. Literally just a full on Spartan kick, and he goes flying out of us. You fucking cunt, man. Let me finish my video. Twat. That's such a chavvy thing to say. You fucking cunt, mate. But yeah, from that, everyone gets out. And first thing, Ryuku 13 and Ryuku, Mirko and 13 both see they see him, Zuko, in. Do I have it? Yeah, they just see him like that. Just there with, his normal fluffy black hair. With this, they just looking lifeless, tired and lifeless. So then Mirko says, before it starts, she says, obviously, I don't know, would Mirko be the type of person to say, oi brat? Fuck it, I'm gonna make Mirko a badass still, even though she is, but, more. She says, first she goes to Ozawa and whispers something to him and says, what's wrong with that kid? He says he does not know at all. He just says that kid's full of mysterious. Oh fuck it, he's mysterious. Yeah, he's mysterious. And then from that, what's it called now? Yeah, from that, she shouts him. He looks over and he goes, what? No, he doesn't even. He just looks over. No, nothing. She goes, do you speak? He goes, he nods. And she goes, speak. And he doesn't, frustrating her. And then she storms up, and then Ryuku, literally being the friend. I'd say they'd be friends. Yeah, being friends. Just quickly stops that and says, no, we don't try fight a first year. And all that. So like, it's just funny. And then everyone some people are snickering and all that. And then Mirko says, what, you want some as well, you old brat? And everyone just finds it funny. So from obviously Aizawa and our boy Deku here just chilling. Yeah. After the explanation about how the unforeseen, the USJ is such a good place. It will teach you how to be great heroes, what to do in very climatic weathers. For instance, earthquakes, destroyed cities, water, and fire. Yep. After that 13's little speech, they go there. I'm gonna just say this now. The cat that he didn't leave it, he brought it, he just brings that cat with him everywhere. That cat's his best friend. His sole purpose in life is to look after that cat. Takes that cat everywhere. So if someone tries touching it or doing something, it's like bam, one shot. It's like Saitama serious punch, that mountain. It's just them. Like, my god, it's gone. They're just vanished to the fucking nether realms. Yep. So then from that, they all enter, and Mirko and I must say Elzara and 13 were first. Then Mirko and Ryuku came in last to shut the doors. So when they did, the minute Mirko and Ryuku came in, the doors literally slammed. And then all of a sudden they hear like a lock noise on it, and then when they try to get out, I would just chase this up a bit to buy. So the minute they get there, the doors slam a lot, they try opening it, but it's been locked from the outside. And because of this, they say that it's been locked. There is villains in there, and then all of a sudden they see in the middle. This is scaring everyone because the Miracle has said and Ryuko have said there are villains here. So from this, the lights flicker a bit, and a portal appears with four people, a smoking man, a guy that has fingers on his face, shaggy, ooh, hand sanitizer needing him, and then a bird-like creature that is very, very muscular. I mean, it is different from the anime. I mean, he's like, fucking hell, he's really. You know that, I don't know, oh, what's that one called now? I don't even know it. The one with the arm wrestling, you know how he's like that proper muscular? Is that muscular? Is that? That's the size of the gnome. With its brain exposed and a bird beak. Actually, no, it's still going to be the same. It's just going to have more quirks. Yeah, that's better. So from that, then a fourth one. Ah, fuck it, I ain't going to do that. A lady and a girl coming through the portal. Yeah, fuck Tyrus, bro. I'm coming out early. No, I'm joking. No, that don't. But that fourth one does appear, and this fourth one's gonna be. Trying to think real quick. So if I fuck it, this one's gonna be an OC woman. Yeah, it's one I'm gonna make now. You can make. Oh yeah, shit. I did say either a MHA woman or this is gonna be the OC if you want. So yeah, derivative woman. She's quite. How do I explain this real quick? Yeah, she comes through with a mask covering her face, certain parts of her face. So, for instance, it's covering her eyes, just the top part. But all you see from her is luscious white hair, rose-like eyes, and a very natural looking body, not flat. I'd say like Nijire body. Yeah, fuck it, Nijire body. Nijire and Momo. Well, fuck it, we'll do Momo because that's like, yeah, we'll do Momo size body. So because of that, yeah, she walks out. She's wearing a bike, like a bike tracksuit, like a leather tracksuit basically like that, but it's very detailed. It's very customized and that. So you can see on her belt she has four things. She has four canisters. One, mustard gas. Two, the second one is chloroform. Third is tear gas, and the last one is just it's got nothing in it. And yeah, yeah, and then she's got like knives and all that in different areas and all, and she's got a special gun that I'ma just say they deal with the Yakuzas early in this, and so she has got the quirk erasing bullets. But what? Yeah, her quirk. I'm just gonna think of this now. Give me a second. So her quirk. You know what? I've given the guess. I'll let you decide the quirk. I'll read up on it. Whatever it is, I'll take a screenshot. I'll say it in the next one. Yep, that'll do. So then, what happens is, when they all come through, Shiggy, the handyman, shouts up saying, "Heroes, we have come today as to show you that villains are best and all." And he says that how will you try and feel when we've got your whole exit the whole area. But so you know there's no message going out now, so no extra help is coming. So yeah, so 10 Ida's still gonna be here. What happens is when that happens, he says to all the villains, do as you wish, because he's got his eye on a certain person, because this is what his boss Ulfon has asked. He says, I want to take the black hair boy that looks lifeless, because he proves like he's surpassed the human limits even without a quirk. He's fuck off, you cunt. Has got more power. Yeah, and so he wants him. So what happens is the minute they get split up, instead of instead of Froppy and, hold on, I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, it's just Froppy and Minetta that are on the boat, but they still get to the away from it. Yeah, everyone's split up with the same, but what happens is, instead of him getting transported to them, he gets transported to in front of Shigaraki, because he has shouted his name by now, and before they could even do anything, like, I'm gonna just say, like, yeah, he looked uninterested, and so when they grabbed him saying, "Come with us," he says, "Why?" They look at him saying, "Because we've told you to now, you are hostage." Because then I'm gonna say, you can choose a name for it as well if you want, a name and a quirk. But then the girl puts a blade to his neck and says, "Come with us." Hold on, wait. Yeah, come with us and we'll play nicely. Because she's got one hand feeling him up, and she's feeling all the compact muscles this man's got going. These muscles, oh my god, touch them, fucking hell, bro, they're mad. But yeah, what with that, she says, "I'd like," and she whispers in his ear, I'd like to see what else she got." And yeah, obviously in seductive sexual ways. Ooh, yeah. Then, but before that even happened, Azawa, Mirko, and Ryuko have come. But before he tells them to wait, because then he's told the Nomu to grab him instead. And she's kicked him to the Nomu, and the Nomu has now grabbed him and not starting to show him, but it's starting to like tower him. And the heroes stop and they say, because we all know 13 got fucked over very fast. Supposed to be the third. What is she the 13th hero or something? She gets fucked over that fast. That's mad. But yeah, she decides. No, she doesn't decide. But yeah, when the Nomu's tyrant says, "You step any forward, yeah, we will break this kid's arm." But when Azuku turns around, yeah. So obviously the Nomu's gonna have this fight or flight sense, yeah. So like an animal, but when it detects danger or when it detects the top of the food chain, this is what feels. This is what they feel. This just lust of pure hatred and everything that towers over them. It rivals that of Awful Man. It's insane, man. It's horrible. They're scared. Like the girl runs behind Kurogiri because that she don't want to die. I know it sounds like actually no, she's more fearless. Actually, she doesn't care. She stands there holding her blades ready, but she's a bit scared. Obviously, the Nomu on the other hand looks at him and starts backing away slowly. But then Shigaraki says, "Nomu, attack!" And then when he does, the thing is, the minute he tries to attack, the Nomu is literally screaming. And they're all wondering why. But then they've seen he ain't there no more. He is right beside the Nomu, and the Nomu's missing an arm. All they hear is and there, the arm is now there. Like, it took a second for it, because he was so fast. He had the arm and he dropped it basically. But yeah, it was on the floor, and the gnome was screaming, holding his now stub of an arm, and everyone's shocked by this. And then all of a sudden, he just opens fire on the gnome, you know, because just beating it, because obviously he's fucking hell, got hiccups. He just starts beating the crap out of the gnome, and the gnome's literally got no match. It's there, it's screaming, it's trying to run away, but he's not having it. And this, if I've got it, is the face he makes while doing it. No remorse, nothing. He is fully beating the ever-loving hell. Oh, the ever-loving shit out of the gnome. Everyone's scared because everyone's regrouped and seeing it, and they're just seeing their former classmate who does not do nothing, just absolutely beat this monster down, and then I'm gonna say Shigaraki, being dummy, is runs at him. The minute he runs at him, this face is still on. It's just a bam to the top of Shigaraki's head, and he drops. And as he's gonna throw another one, Kurogiri, there's a portal. The minute that his fist goes through, it was meant to hit him, but he dodges, like he slips his head, and so it goes right past him and then in the back. But before, and then he looks at him with this smile still, and they're terrified. He makes a portal and he starts going. The Nomu, it's dead. It's basically done. Like you would think that's just a pilot. I don't even know how to explain it. It's that bad. Yeah, and then from that, the villains were defeated, and everyone was quite scared and shocked of Izuku. They decided, you know what, best not to mess with him. Bakugo, being a dumbass he is, decides to run up to him and says, "What was that? You shouldn't be able to have that much power. Only I should." And obviously he says, "I don't care." And this just angers Bakugo to such an extent. But as he goes to throw a shot, they're all worried because they think that's it, he's gonna die. But the minute the shot goes off, nothing has happened. He's perfectly fine. Actually, no, he's not perfectly fine. He's got some scratches and bruises now. He's got a little, scratches and bruises with some cuts now. But they see his forearms from it, and his forearms are now black. Like they've gone deep green, purple. Like they are bruised and they are burnt. But he doesn't care, so he walks up to Bakugo. Bakugo is now scared. He walks up to him and just looks at him, looks him down, and all anyone sees is Bakugo grab his stomach and drop to the floor and start coughing up saliva. And yeah, from that's the end of the USJ. Everyone gets told, a letter goes out, an apology, saying on behalf of UA, this shouldn't have happened. We should all amp up our security. We had top pros there, so but like they said they didn't want to like make a kid, so they didn't give no credit to him. And that is gonna be it for today. Comment who you want the ship to be. If you want it to be the OC I've made that you can name the quirk, or do you want it to be an MHA character? Either way, I could make the OC and him friends. It's really up to you. I will see you next week on Sunday. This video's took too long to make. Anyway, see ya.